Alright then, let's get down to business. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Marissa and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different from my classic videos because in this video I am going to be showing you my humongous, there's more here that you can't see, movie collection. And the reason that I'm showing you this movie collection is because I'm getting rid of it. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. I'm getting rid of my movies. I honestly am not getting rid of them. I'm going to be putting them all into a gigantic binder. But I'm getting rid of all of these cases that I don't need. And I'm trying to make myself live a more minimalistic lifestyle. So it's been a hard year. I told myself I didn't want to do it because I use these videos for a lot of like my Instagram pictures and stuff like that. But I decided that Instagram can't run my life anymore and it's time to get rid of all these cases. So here I am. I hope this interests you guys. I hope that you enjoy my movie collection. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite movie is if I don't have it here. Of course, she's got to play with that right now. And let me know down in the comments which of these movies that I have is your favorite as well. And anyway, I want to jump into it because I have a lot of movies and I feel like this is going to take a very long time. So here we go. All right, I think I'm going to start with DVDs. Ooh, lost my water. I think I'm going to start with DVDs. I don't know how I'm going to do this without everything toppling over. These have been under my bed since college. So this is crazy that I'm getting rid of them all. Okay, so these are all in alphabetical order. I do have Blu-rays back there that are also in alphabetical order. So if you're wondering why like I have A's here and then like in a few minutes. Oh my gosh, Nala. Can I have it? Here, why don't we come on the bed and play gently with the dragon? Okay. Like I was saying, if you're wondering why I have A's now and I'm gonna have more A's in the future, it's because right now it's just my DVDs and then I have Blu-ray and I also have A's in the VHS. So everything is alphabetized, but they're all in separate categories. So here we go. So the first one, A Cinderella Story. Guys, this has been one of my favorites since I was a child. What year did this come out? 2004. So I was not even 10 years old. I was 8 years old at the time. Love this movie, classic. I just love it. And it's on Netflix right now too, so. Okay, I have Adele, which you can clearly see has been destroyed by puppy Nala. Adele live at the Royal Albert Hall. I really like this one. I think most of these DVDs and VHS I got from Goodwill, but I think I picked this one up, or my mom picked it up for me because it's a really nice one to have playing while you're like doing laundry, cleaning your room, stuff like that, because it's just Adele singing some nice music. So I like that one as well. Next I have Aladdin, another classic. I used to have it on VHS, but then I got this DVD. And now, as I'm getting rid of my DVDs, once this gets scritchy scratched and once it is out of style, I will be purchasing it on Movies Anywhere. But I love Aladdin, one of my favorites. Gotta love Robin Williams and the guy from Full House whose name I can't think of right now. Okay, this next one, An Affair to Remember. I've never actually seen it. I really want to see it though because everybody talks about it. It was in Gossip Girl, it was in Sleepless in Seattle. So I want to watch it. Let me know if you've seen it in the comments down below. Okay, next up is An American in Paris. I freaking love this movie because I am in love with Gene Kelly. I'm convinced that if I lived in that time period and if I was a Hollywood star that he would have been my husband because he is absolutely perfect and I just love him. So An American in Paris is another one of my favorites. Okay, I have Annie, another great musical. Love it. Gotta love Annie and Sandy and all the amazing characters and the songs. And when I was in dance, when I was in middle school, we did A Hard Knock Life as one of our performances. So it's a special one. And then I have another Cinderella Story. So this is the one with Selena Gomez in it. I'm sorry if you see any dust flying around. So this one I also really like. I know it's not as great as the Hilary Duff version, but I still think it's really good and I like it. Okay, I have Atlantis, The Lost Empire, one of those Disney movies that is very, very, very underrated. I love this movie and I hope that they remake it into live action because it is great. Oh my gosh, guys, Aquamarine. Okay, so this one is another one from my childhood. Again, I think it came out 2006, so I was 10 years old at the time. So good. I love Sarah Paxton. Like Emma Roberts, I'm not a fan of anymore, but back in the day, JoJo, classic in that time. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. Ben and Jerry's is only good because of this movie. No, I'm just kidding, but kind of. Okay, next I picked this up at Goodwill. It's called Ballet Shoes, and it has a young little Emma Watson. So I thought it would be interesting to watch. I still haven't watched it yet. I have so many movies, so I still have some of these that I really need to watch. But this one looked good, so I picked it up and I'll be watching it soon. Okay, next I have an onslaught of Barbie movies. So I'm just gonna go through these really quick. Nala's got the zoomies at the worst possible time. Okay, so Barbie and her sisters in a ponytail. Never seen it. Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. I think I saw it a long, long time ago. Honestly, guys, I love Barbie movies. I think that they're... Oh, I'm so sorry about my dog. I think that they are iconic, and I just love watching them. They're so cute. Okay, Barbie and the Island Princess. This one was so freaking cute. I literally loved it, and I think Ro is an adorable name for a little girl. So keeping that on my list. Holy smokes! You good? Barbie and the Princess and the Pauper, another iconic classic. There's so many memes about the... Oh my gosh. The I'm just like you, just like you, just like me, just like me. That's a classic. Barbie Fairytopia, another classic. Haven't seen it in years. Barbie Fairytopia, Magic of the Rainbow. Barbie Fairytopia, Mermaidia. Barbie as Rapunzel. Oh my gosh, guys, this was one of my favorites as a kid. I had it on VHS and I literally watched it over and over and over again. This and Barbie and the Nutcracker, which I also have back there as well. Beautiful. I love this movie, whatever. It's so good. And Barbie as Rapunzel is just beautiful. Barbie of Swan Lake. Also really like this one. This one was a little bit strange with like the villain and his like 4 wives, but still liked it. It was good. Barbie Presents Thumbelina. This one was also really good. I watched this with my cousin when she was super, super small, and it's all about like environmentalism, so I like that. Guys, we're already almost on 10 minutes and I'm only on the bees. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to make this video into 2-part. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so in here I have, I don't have like the case, I just put the titles because I just have a bunch of discs. Barbie and the Secret Door, Barbie and the Pink Shoes, Barbie Mariposa and the Fairy Princess, Barbie the Princess and the Pop Star. All right, so those are those. Next I have Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Magical World. I don't think I've seen this one actually, but I love Beauty and the Beast and I love the spin-off, so I'm excited to watch that. Beauty and the Briefcase with Hilary Duff. I also haven't seen it, but it's brand new, hasn't even been opened yet, so I should probably watch that one soon. Because of Winn-Dixie, another amazing, amazing film that I loved watching when I was a kid, and I love Anna Sophia Robb. She's just a brilliant actress, so I love that movie. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I was obsessed with this movie as a kid. Oh my gosh, I literally loved it. And yeah, now I have it in my collection. Bee Movie, also another really, really great movie. I have not seen in years, but I really liked it when I did watch it. Big Fat Liar. This is like iconic for millennials, I feel like, with freaking Amanda Bynes and Frankie Muniz and, you know, all the shenanigans they pursue. Yeah. Big Hero 6, another very underrated Disney movie that I literally loved. Brave, a great Pixar movie, literally love it. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I watched it, I was not a huge fan of it because it's like so overhyped, I feel like. But I feel like as an adult now, maybe watching it, I'll maybe understand it a little bit more, so I'll probably watch it again soon. There are just so many other Audrey Hepburn movies that I truly love so much more. Okay, Bride Wars. I love this movie. It's super funny. I watched it on TV the other day. It's a good one. Bridge to Terabithia. Love it. Brother Bear. Another great Disney film. Cars. Honestly, not a humongous fan, but I still really like it. Good Disney movie, just not my favorite. Casablanca. Again, watched it when I was younger, and now I feel like I might understand it more if I watched it now. So maybe I'll do that soon. Okay, this one is called Changeling, and it has Angelina Jolie. It's from Blockbuster, so that shows you how long ago I got this movie. But it looks really interesting. I've never seen it. Looks good. Okay, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. My husband and I have a long-standing debate which is better, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I love Charlie, he loves Willy Wonka, so I don't know what to say about that. They're both really good, but I prefer Charlie. Chicago, when I was in drama club in high school, Chicago was one of my all-time favorites. I love the music from it, and I honestly prefer the movie over the Broadway musical because I just prefer the dramatic flair of it, if that's the right word. Chicken Little, another great Disney movie. This one's called Cinderella Man. Again, haven't seen it. Looks good. Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger. I guess watch this soon. Something on my nose. I have Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, because I have Cinderella 1 and 2 back there in the VHS pile. And then, okay, so this one is called Classic Movie Musicals. And there's a ton in here. So I have All-American Co-Ed, Black Tights, Career Girl, Dollface, The Duke is Tops, The Fabulous Dorseys, Heidi Ho, Hi Diddle Diddle, Killer Diller, Let's Go Collegiate, Minstrel Man, Paradise in Harlem, Private Buckaroo, Reet Petite and Gone, Royal Wedding, Second Chorus, Stage Door Canteen, Till the Clouds Rolled By, Trosadero, and Up in the Air. I like this one because there's so many in here, but they're all like classic musicals, so I plan to watch those all. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, another one I was obsessed with as a kid. It's really good, it's really funny, with Lindsay Lohan. Conversations with Other Women, I haven't seen this, but I love Helena Bonham Carter, so I'm excited to watch it. Discover Planet Ocean, I have seen the majority of this. I got it when I used to volunteer at an aquarium, so I wanted to learn more about the ocean. But I really like having like these documentaries and stuff on in the background when I'm cleaning and like putting away laundry and stuff like that, just because I feel like you learn a lot in that short period of time, so I enjoy watching them. Dreamgirls, this one is a really good one. I've loved the music from it, but I've never actually seen the movie, so excited to watch that. We'll see how it goes. Enchanted, I love this one. I feel like it is so underrated, and Amy Adams is amazing in it. Evita, another great musical with Madonna. Really, really good. Ferngully, The Last Rainforest. Do you guys remember this one? Because Ferngully was a freaking amazing movie. Fiddler on the Roof, I love it. Iconic, great musical. I watch it and listen to the music a lot. Finding Nemo, classic. Freaky Friday, the one with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. Really good one as well. Then I have Funny Girl and Funny Lady by Barbra Streisand. I really wanted these because I knew the song Don't Rain on My Parade was from this. And I, again, watched it when I was a teenager. I feel like I didn't really understand it, so I probably need to watch it again nowadays. Then I have Garfield the Movie and Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties. Really good movies. I love Garfield. He's so cute. Gigi, I haven't seen it, but I heard it's a really cute musical, so we shall see. Godspell, also haven't seen it. Grace Unplugged, it's one of the few Christian movies that I don't think is super cheesy, so I like it. Okay, another collection. So this one is called Great Cinema. So it has The Snows of Kilimanjaro, Anna Karenina, A Connecticut Yankee, and King Arthur's Court, A Tale of Two Cities, Jane Eyre, Legend of the Sea Wolf, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, The Jungle Book, Call of the Wild, Macbeth, Of Human Bondage, Little Men, The Last Time I Saw Paris, David Copperfield, and Cyrano de Bergerac. So that's all those in there. Then I have another one called Great Cinema. It has Beat the Devil, I Covered the Waterfront, Algiers, The Scarlet Letter, Missouri Traveler, Becky Sharp, The Pied Piper of Hamelin, Nicholas Nickleby, 39 Steps, They Made Me a Criminal, The Red House, Lady Burlesque, Adventure Island, Oliver Twist, and Vanity Fair. Then we have Growing Up Wildcats, another really cute little documentary nature film. Hairspray, a great musical, and I really like this version with Zac Efron. Hannah Montana the movie, classic. I literally watch this movie all the time. Oh shoot, I just put it in the wrong area. Happy Feet, this one is really good, very sad, but a good movie. And then Harry Potter's, so I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, and I'm missing number 5 for some reason, even though I know for sure I used to have it, but I have the Half-Blood Prince. And then back there in my Blu-rays, I have 7, Part 1 and Part 2. Hello Dolly, this one is amazing when I'm feeling sad. It's one of my favorites. Hercules, Disney classic that I love. I hope they make this one live action as well and that they do it justice. Hook, this one is a really good one. Robin Williams, classic. Hoot, I read this book in like 5th grade and I used to be obsessed with the movie. I honestly haven't seen it in so long, but I have it, so I should probably watch it. Horton Hears a Who, another one that's been devastated a little bit by Puppy Nala, but I love this movie. It's so cute, and the musical is really cute as well. Hotel for Dogs, used to love this movie, still love this movie. The part when they like redo the hotel and like the dogs are living their best life is just iconic. Howard's End, this book I did a report on for IB and it was so good. Just a great movie. Anthony Hopkins, I never knew that was him. Freaking serial killer, cannibal. Hugo, this one is a great movie. It won so many Academy Awards, love it. Ice Princess, great movie, love it again. Imagine That, another one I haven't seen but looks good. Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I know this one is not as good as the original Indiana Jones, but I have it because I found it at Goodwill and I wanted to watch it. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Honestly, have not seen this one either, but I've wanted to for a while. King Kong, this one is the, what year is this? 3 hours and 8 minutes, jeez. I don't know what year this is. Oh, 2003. 2003 King Kong. Kronk's New Groove. This is such a good one. It's kind of cheesy, kind of short, but I think it's just so cute because I just love Kronk. Lady and the Tramp. Absolutely love Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure. Also really adorable. Life of Pi. Great movie if you've never seen it. I want to read the book one day. And I have Lilo and Stitch and Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch, which if you have not seen Lilo and Stitch yet, you absolutely must because it is such a good movie. I'm heading on to my second case of DVDs. Sorry, I'm kind of speeding through these. I just don't want you guys to be absolutely bored watching me go through all of these movies. Oh shoot, this one's backwards. Let me spin it around real quick. Alright, so first up we have Madagascar. Love this movie, so cute. And I just literally realized the other day that the giraffe is Ross from Friends. It's so good. Okay, Mamma Mia. I love Mamma Mia. It's one of my favorites. Mamma Mia 2 is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I watch it, I've seen it so many times, guys, it's kind of bad. The Matrix, don't kill me. I know it's a classic, but I haven't seen it yet, but I want to. Memoirs of a Geisha, or Geisha, however you pronounce it. I want to see this really bad, but I have the book, so I want to read the book first and then watch the movie. Okay, Mirror Mirror. Heard this one was really good, but I have not seen it, but I'm looking forward to watching it. Mission Impossible, classic. Again, have not seen it. This one is called Mom's Night Out, another great Christian movie that is not cheesy and it's actually really funny. When I was in high school, I was with a group called AMTC, and some of the actors from here were from that group. So, Monsters Inc. Love it, so good, and I love Monsters University as well. Oh, I forgot. I have La La Land as well. I should have said that with the L's, but I got distracted because I just watched that recently and it wasn't in the case. Monte Carlo with Selena Gomez, another really good movie. I really, really like it. Mrs. Doubtfire, this is just such a classic. I watched this so much as a kid and now it has even more meaning as an adult, so I really like it. Mulan, the live action's coming out soon, guys, but how good is Mulan? I just love it. My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I just watched this with Blake a couple of years ago. So good, iconic. My Fair Lady, absolutely love it, and I just read Julie Andrews' autobiography, so My Fair Lady is even more special to me now that I know the story behind it. My Life in Ruins, another one I haven't seen but looks good. My Sister's Keeper, haven't seen it, I haven't wanted to cry yet, so haven't watched it. National Treasure and also National Treasure 2, great movies, watched them so many times as a kid. Nick Nora's Infinite Playlist, another one I haven't seen but want to watch. Night at the Museum, I only have the first one, but look, what a cool disc, eh? Once Upon a Mattress, we did this show when I was in high school, so I bought it to watch and it's really cute. These are two of my favorites, Paddington and Paddington 2. I obviously haven't watched Paddington 2 yet. I honestly forgot that I have it, but they're so cute. I just love Paddington. Ever since I was a kid and my mom went to London, she brought me back a Paddington bear and I've been obsessed with him ever since. Peter Pan, this is the live action one. So good, so cute, but the mermaids are evil. Peter Pan Return to Neverland, another one I really loved as a kid, so good. Pinocchio, the classic Disney movie, which if you watch it now, you'll realize is kind of scary. Okay, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, and then On Stranger Tides. Those are all the ones I have. I think there's a fifth one now, right? But I haven't even seen On Stranger Tides yet, so who knows if I'll ever watch the fifth one. This one's called Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Highly recommend if you've never seen it. I like this one because it's a Thanksgiving movie and I feel like we don't have a lot of Thanksgiving movies, so I like that one. Planet of the Apes, another one I have not seen but a classic. This one is called Polly, a Disney classic, which I have not seen either. Pride and Prejudice, guys. I love Pride and Prejudice. It is just, it's a great chick flick, guys. Raise Your Voice, this is another really great movie. It's really sad, but it's really good. Ramona and Beezus, Blake and I actually just watched this on the cruise because it was on the TV. This is such a cute movie. I literally love it so much. Ratatouille. This is a great movie. I just love movies so much, guys. Rent, classic musical, great one. Revolutionary Road, another one I have not seen, but it has Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio, so it's gotta be good, right? Roman Holiday, this is probably my favorite Audrey Hepburn movie. I just think she's absolutely amazing in it, and it's just so cute. Romeo and Juliet, this is the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. I started watching it and then I was a teenager and it got really sexual, so I turned it off. But I feel like as an adult I can handle that now, especially since I watched Game of Thrones. So I'll probably start watching that one. Saving Mr. Banks. Get ready to cry, but it's a good one. Scooby-Doo, I only have the first one, but who needs a second? It wasn't even as good, so I like Scooby-Doo. Shark Tale, I've seen this movie more times than I could possibly count, but it's never gets old. Okay, then I have the Shrek, so I have just 1, 2, and 3. I do not have the 4th or 5th or any holiday specials. Shrek 2 is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It's just so good, but I just love Shrek. Singing in the Rain, another movie that I literally love so much. I just think that it is so cute and I love it. 16 Candles, classic, love that one as well. Snow Dogs, great one, love it. Some Like It Hot, this is a really good one as well with Marilyn Monroe. Somewhere in Time, one I have not seen but excited to watch. Soul Surfer, another Christian movie that I actually enjoy, and Anna Sophia Robb, like I said, I love her. Spirit, have not seen this one in years, but I literally loved it. I've said literally so many times in this video, but I loved it so much as a kid. Stardust, this one is a really, really great movie, and I really like it. Starsky and Hutch, also have not seen it, but want to because I feel like it's a classic. Stuart Little 2, I think I have Stuart Little 1 on VHS, but I love Stuart Little, he's so cute. Sweeney Todd, an iconic musical, love it. I love the Greenfinch and Linnet Bird song so much. Tangled, this is honestly probably my favorite Disney movie. When I got my wisdom teeth out, I watched this movie again and again and again and again because I could not get enough. Okay, and then I have Tarzan 2 because Tarzan 1 is back there in the VHSs, and I also have Tarzan and Jane. Honestly, I don't know if I've seen Tarzan 2 or Tarzan and Jane, but I've definitely seen Tarzan 1 many times. Pinocchio, The Adventures of Pinocchio. This is also one that I watched a lot as a kid, but I have not seen in years. The Aristocats, we just watched this like maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago. So great, I love The Aristocats. The Artist, if you've not seen it, it is an iconic film. Cat in the Hat, also another really great film. And then I have Narnia, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, and then Narnia, Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Those are all really great movies. I felt like the third one had such a really good message behind it about self-confidence. I'm getting stuck here with my movies. Oh my gosh, guys, we're already almost 30 minutes. I'm definitely gonna have to do 2 parts of this video. But The Client, so looks intense, but looks good. Okay, then I have Sweet Home Alabama with Reese Witherspoon. Another really, really great chick flick. I love it, and it's so good if you've not seen it before. The Dark Knight, Blake and I just recently watched this the other day. I'm not a huge fan of superhero movies, but I will admit this one was pretty good. The Day the Earth Stood Still, another classic. I bought it because for extra credit in high school we could watch it, but I didn't even end up watching that one. Fast and the Furious, classic. Blake and I started watching it. Wasn't a big fan because I don't like cars. So, The Game Plan, this one is so cute. Madison Pettis was an amazing actress as a little girl. I hope she comes back soon because she was just so great. Great Gatsby, another classic. To be honest, I didn't like it as much as everyone makes it out to be, but it was still a really good movie. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, another classic, but I have not seen it. The Importance of Being Earnest, this is such a good movie, and it's based off of a play that I did costumes for in high school, and I really liked it. The Incredibles, The Last Song, love this Nicholas Sparks movie. Lion King 1.5, I think that one is so cute. Then I have The Little Mermaid and The Little Mermaid 2. This one was one of my favorites as a kid. Actually, my imaginary friends were from this movie. They were the walrus and I called it the otter, but it's actually a penguin in the movie. And then I have The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning, which is also another really good one, and I remember watching it when I got my wisdom teeth out as well. The Little Princess with Shirley Temple looks good. I have not seen any Shirley Temple movies, I don't think, so I'm excited to watch that. Oh, my legs are getting tired, guys. If you're still watching, I want you to comment down below, happy summer. And then I will know that you watched this far along. The Lorax, this one is so cute, such a good message, and I love the songs, they're so good. Lord of the Rings, 3 films, so it has The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. I've only seen the first one, but I really want to watch the others and The Hobbits because they were just so good. I love Lord of the Rings. And I also want to read the books really bad. And then lastly, I have the Lucy show, so this is different from I Love Lucy. But I really wanted to watch it because I've only really seen I Love Lucy, so I'd love to see some of her other stuff. I think I'm really quickly gonna wrap up on DVDs, and then probably part 2 tomorrow I'll do my VHS collection. So 2 videos, actually 3 videos this week because I'll be releasing a vlog, so get excited for that, guys. I don't know if these are in alphabetical order. Oh shoot. I don't know if these are in alphabetical order because they were all in my entertainment center and I just kind of brought them all in here. So we'll see how this goes. I have a few more to go and then I will do my VHS collection and also my holiday collection. So come back and see that tomorrow if you'd like to see all my movies. So here we go. So I have the Rodgers and Hammerstein collection. So this one has Carousel, The King and I, Oklahoma, The Sound of Music, South Pacific, and State Fair. I've only seen Oklahoma, The Sound of Music, South Pacific, and State Fair, but I love them. I love Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I've seen The King and I in person, so I will look forward to watching that on movie. And then I have the Doris Day Collection. So It's a Great Feeling, Tea for Two, April in Paris, The Tunnel of Love, and Starlift. I think Doris Day is amazing. She sadly passed away recently, but I'm excited to watch those all. I have another box of classic musicals. Isn't that just crazy? All-American Co-Ed, The Big Show, Black Tights, Breakfast in Hollywood, Calendar Girl, Career Girl, Check and Double Check, Delightfully Dangerous, Dixiana, Dollface, The Duke is Tops, Fabulous Dorseys. Again, I have a few copies because these are different collections, so I'll probably be getting rid of them as I get rid of my movie collection, getting rid of any duplicates. I think they're all on similar discs though, so we'll have to see. Where was I? Okay, Fabulous Dorseys, Fiesta, Glorifying the American Girl, The Great Gabbo, Hi Diddle Diddle, Heidi Ho, Jack and the Beanstalk, Killer Diller, King Kelly of the USA, Let's Go Collegiate, Minstrel Man, Mr. Imperium, Murder with Music, Palooka, Paradise in Harlem, People Are Funny, The Pied Piper of Hamelin, Private Buckaroo, Reaching for the Moon, Reap, Teat and Gone, Rhythm and Blues Review, Rhythm in the Clouds, Roadshow, The Road to Hollywood, Rock and Roll Review, Rock, 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 Royal Wedding, Second Chorus, Sing Cowboy Sing, Sitting on the Moon, Soundies Cavalcade, Soundies Festival, Stage Door Canteen, Sunny, Swing Hostess, Till the Clouds Roll By, Trosadero, Up in the Air, and Wild Guitar. Whew. And I don't think I've seen any of those, so I'm excited to watch them all. Okay, so this one I probably will keep the actual case and copies because this is my I Love Lucy collection. I love I Love Lucy. So I probably won't get rid of this, and honestly it would take up so much space in my binder to put all these discs in there, but I Love Lucy, so gotta have it. 13 Going on 30, one of my favorites. 27 Dresses, another great chick flick. National Geographic, I got this because I used to be a subscriber to National Geographic. It's called 30 Years of National Geographic Specials, and I honestly really like watching it. I don't know why, I'm weird. 101 Dalmatians 2, Pouch's London Adventure. Haven't seen it in years, but I remember really liking it. 102 Dalmatians, this one I was obsessed with as a kid with Glenn Close. And now every time I see a Glenn Close movie, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Cruella de Vil. And I just think that she's amazing. Okay. Ooh. What did I do? Oh shoot, I have all my other Blu-rays back here. Grab those. Okay, so finishing off with DVDs. So I have The Secret World of Arrietty. I think this is my only Studio Ghibli film, but I also really love, what's it called? Why can't I think of it off the top of my head? Spirited Away, that's also a really great one, so I hope to get that in the future. But Movies Anywhere doesn't have Studio Ghibli for some reason, and I don't want to buy any more DVDs in my lifetime. So we'll see how I can get my hands on that one. But The Secret World of Arrietty is a gorgeous film. Princess Diaries, I also believe I have, oh no, I guess I don't have the Princess Diaries too, but I love the Princess Diaries. Anne Hathaway is amazing in these movies, so I love them. I'm starting to run out of voice. Let me take a little sip of my water here. You always gotta drink your water, kids. We've got The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I've heard mixed things about it, but Blake really liked it. So I got it so we could have a date night one night, and then we never ended up watching it. So eventually I guess we'll watch it. Guys, what a throwback. The Rugrats movie and Rugrats Go Wild. Ugh, these were my childhood for real. And when they came in the orange VHS. The Road to El Dorado. So good. It's been so long since I've seen it. The Twilight Zone Volume 1. The Twilight Zone is another show that I really like, or really love, and I think they're on Netflix right now, so I'm planning on watching them all as soon as I finish Call the Midwife. The Queen, I have not watched it, but I heard it's really good, and I love British history and British culture, so I'm excited to watch that one. Almost done, guys, bear with me. 2 Days in Paris, also have not seen it, but looks good. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, like I told you guys earlier, my husband and I feud about that all the time over which one's better. Winnie the Pooh, this is the newer one that came out in like 2011 or 2012. 2011, and it was so cute. I just loved it. Wildlife in Peril, another documentary that I just enjoy watching. West Side Story, a great musical, love it. WALL-E, my heart belongs to WALL-E, such a good movie. Under the Tuscan Sun, another one I have not seen but look forward to seeing. Uptown Girls, loved this movie as a kid, probably shouldn't have watched it as a kid. It's got some pretty mature stuff in there, but nevertheless I really liked it. Up, love this movie. Me and my husband have dressed as the Up characters many a time. TV Western classics, so I have the Rifleman episodes, Days of the Hunter, Outlaw's Inheritance, Mail Order Groom, Bat Matterson episodes, The Fighter, Stampede at Tent City, The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp episode, The Assassins, The Lone Ranger episodes, The Renegades, The Return of the Convict, Wagon Train episode, The Malachi Hobart Show, The Royal Rogers Show episodes, The Ambush, Western Justice, and then the Deputy episodes, The Hard Decision, The Road of Widow Brown, Shotgun Slade episodes, A Flower for Jenny, Cross Guns, and then the rest are Eyes of Texas, Outlaw, Blackjack, Blind Trail, Outlaw Pistols, Pawnee Stampede, and Rain Wagon, and then Outlaws of Manzanita and Enemies of the West. I honestly have never even really watched Westerns, so I got this to see if I'd be interested in them. Transformers, a great movie, Throwback Thursday. And then I have Toy Story 1 and 2. I just love the Toy Stories. Toy Story 4 was really great as well, and Toy Story 3, of course. Titanic, this is the documentary. I am obsessed with Titanic history because my family lineage almost ended on the Titanic, so I enjoy learning about it. Okay, Tinkerbell and then Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. I think the Tinkerbell movies are absolutely so cute and I love watching them. And I loved the other ones as well, I just didn't buy them. The Wizard of Oz. Come on guys, Wizard of Oz is amazing. The Wild, another really cute one. The Vow, also haven't seen it but want to see it. The Sun Also Rises, another one I haven't seen but want to see. And then Sister of the Traveling Pants, Sister of the Traveling Pants 2. Those I both really liked when I was a child. And then I'm gonna do my last DVDs and then I will do my Blu-rays with you guys. So I have The Princess Bride, iconic film, love it. The Princess and the Frog, amazing, I love that movie. I think the animation is amazing and the music is amazing. Pink Panther 2 and the Pink Panther 1. I've never seen 2, but 1 I really enjoyed. Phantom of the Opera, obsessed with this in high school, still love it. I still think it's so beautiful. Perfect Man, this one is so cute and so funny if you ever want to watch it. Pebble and the Penguin, again I saw it as a kid but haven't seen it in years. And then The Odd Life of Timothy Green, I got horrible reviews but I really like it. And The Notebook, another amazing Nicholas Sparks movie. And then we have all of these Blu-rays. So like I said earlier, I have Harry Potter 7 Part 1 and Part 2 in here. But here they are. But I don't have the case for them, so that's totally fine because I love these both. And I used to work at Gringotts, so I like watching Gringotts in that movie because I wore that outfit like every day for a couple of years. Okay, these are not in alphabetical order. I kind of got them messed up. Hold on, wait, I can put them in order real quick. Woo! All right, here we go. So I have Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp, and I love these movies. I think they're really cute. I didn't see the second one, but I really liked the first one. It was really true to the book. I felt like, well, not really true to the book, but it was pretty similar to the book, which I liked. Avatar, another classic, and I do really like it. I have Beauty and the Beast, the live action, and Beauty and the Beast, the animated one. I don't know why the live action gets so much hate because it's one of my favorite live actions and I've seen this movie so many times. And both of them I really loved. My Name is Mrs. Potts, so I love them. Iconic. I might end up keeping this one because it's a diamond edition and it's just really, really beautiful. Black Panther, one of the few superhero movies that I actually really, really like. Christopher Robin, this one was super cute, super good live action movie. Then I have the live action Cinderella, which I also really love. Lily James is like my favorite actress of all time. I love her. So I love that movie. Coco, another really great one. I'm obsessed. I've watched it so many times and now I have the digital copy as well, so I just put it on all the time when I'm cleaning and stuff. Dumbo, we just got this. It's gonna be the last DVD I ever buy, but I'm excited to watch it. I haven't actually watched it yet, the live action one. E.T., love this movie. I had never seen it and then Blake bought it for me so we could watch it together and it's so good. Finding Dory, another really good one. Frozen, I love Frozen. Inside Out, love Inside Out. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Like I said earlier, one of my favorites. I love it so much. I listen to the soundtrack all the time in my car. Just love it. Moana, love Moana. Great, great movie. Makes me cry every time. Ready Player One, I loved this movie. I just think it is so, so good. Red Riding Hood with Amanda Seyfried, loved it. So good. How many times will I say that in this video? Let's find out. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This is the signature collection. Ooh, love Snow White. She's gorgeous. And I'm excited to have the collection. Okay, then I have Star Wars, the complete saga. So this one I spent a lot of money on, so I don't plan on getting rid of the actual cases because they're just really, really nice. I think I paid like $170 for this, so plan on keeping this one, all the Star Wars movies. And then we have The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. Who's hyped for the new one to come out in December? Because we freaking are. Rogue One, loved it. Solo, also loved it. Not as much as Rogue One, but it was still really good. And I love, love, love Emilia Clarke, so it was cool to see her in that movie. And then Toy Story 3, I have a Blu-ray and I got that one at Goodwill and it was brand new, wrapped up, and I felt so lucky. Greatest Showman, also love it. So good. Zac Efron, just a great, great musical. Loved it. Then I have the Jungle Book live action and the cartoon version. Loved both. I think I still prefer the cartoon version, but the live action was really, really good as well. And then I have Zootopia and Wreck-It Ralph, which are both superb Disney movies that I absolutely love. Alright guys, well that is all of my DVDs. So if you'd like to see my VHSs, come back tomorrow. I'm gonna post it tomorrow on Wednesday. So come back and see it then, because I'd be happy to show you guys. And I'm about to organize all these DVDs so they will be disappearing. But I'd love for you to see the rest of my collection. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you watched all the way to the end, bravo, because this is a very, very long video, probably the longest video I've ever made. And I hope that you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye! Guys, I just finished recording, but I just found these three. I had them on my my TV because I had just watched them recently. But The Music Man, Meet Me in St. Louis, and Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Meet Me in St. Louis is one of my favorites. It's such a good like movie for Christmas. I was watching The Music Man recently, so those are another addition to my collection.